Good morning everybody, welcome back to this week's vlog. Hope everyone's alright and is having a nice week so far. I'd love to know what you're all doing with your time as well, whether you are at home or having to go to work. Let me know in the comments so we can all share ideas of ways to keep ourselves busy and things. I've got a gorgeous visitor today. James just waved from his little work at home scenario in the kitchen here. He's taken over the entire area, which is fine, it's absolutely fine. It's got 3 screens on the go. We have got our little buddy Clyde. Hello baby. Clyde, how old is Clyde, James? 15?
15.
We think he's 15 now. We are practicing social distancing, we promise, but James's stepdad has come around to do the garden, so he's been in the garden. I've been leaving him cups of coffee on the wall, and Clyde is their dog, so he came with him, and we've just been having a little hangout session this afternoon, and he's just the dream dog. It honestly breaks my heart every time I see him. He's got really bad hips as well, so it's rubbish, but oh my god, he's just so gorgeous. Look at him. Hey boy. Anyway, I've been busy. I've been really busy today. Been doing some workouts, I've done some work. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little while, but I hope you're all really well. Hey, what have you got? What have you got? Hey, good lad. Should we play? Come on. Give me the ball. Give me that ball.
That's a worry.
Hi.
Yeah, I did really this week.
Welcome to, what's today? Wednesday today. I hope you're all alright. Beautiful day again outside today. Had a little busy morning, went to pick up some prescriptions for my elderly neighbour and sorted that out, and then we're just keeping in touch for anything else she might need, which is nice. What else have I been up to? Just shot some bits and bobs for like Instagram and my blog and things like that. And then I've got a call for work in about half an hour, so I need to go again because I need to prep some stuff. The days just go. It's 2:30. I did another Daniel Payser workout live this morning, which was cardio, which almost killed me. So I need to build up my stamina for that. But she's now starting them from 8:30 AM GMT every morning now, so I've got to get up earlier because I only get up out of bed at 8:30. So I'll have to get up early, have my breakfast because I can't work out on an empty tummy. But yes, I'm going again. I will be back later. I'm going to bake some cookies this week as well. The Anna edit, lovely Anna Newton, has this amazing recipe that I've tried once, and I'm terrible in the kitchen, and it's the only thing I've been able to be successful with, so I'm going to bake some this week. Good morning everybody. Hope everyone's so well today. We are just on walk number one of the day. Last night was the night that Boris, our Prime Minister, announced that we were only allowed outside once a day for exercise or a walk or something, and the rest of the time we've got to stay indoors. So we're just going to go on a nice big walk outside now, and then I'll catch you up in a little bit. What a good boy. Hello everyone. So something that might be quite useful for everyone at home if you're working from home and things like that. This is obviously like super light-hearted and very practical. I know there are worse things happening and more things that we need to think about as well, but at the moment, if you are someone that has your nails done regularly and didn't get a chance to pop to the nail salon before we got locked down, I used Amazon because I couldn't find any smaller businesses that sold in bulk things like this. So I used Amazon to buy a big pack of foils with a tiny little bit of tissue in the middle so that I can soak off my shellac. So the foils, the little scraper thing, I've got some nail polish with acetone upstairs that I'll grab in a sec. Then I've got these little 4-way files. So one's a nail file, one's removing ridges, one smooths it and one shines it. That's that. I got a normal file as well, just in case. I got some Sally Hansen instant cuticle remover, which dissolves excess cuticles in 15 seconds. So, oh god, I'm gonna have to give myself a little manicure, aren't I, to get these excess things. My cuticles are a bugger because they grow so quickly and so fast because of all the years of being a physio and washing my hands constantly, and now washing my hands constantly. Your cuticles grow much quicker, so that's great for me. And then, God, I'm having a right minute, a clear base coat and top coat, and also my favourite Essie nail polish in ballet slippers, which is like a really beautiful, just very sheer light pink, so that your nails just look nice and healthy. And that is about as much as I can stretch to because I am no manicurist. I'm never going to be able to. God, you know, you think about what your roots are going to do, all of this. I'm going to be sat out in that garden with lemon in my hair soon, just hoping that it goes blonde. Anyway, I will put the links to the products that I've managed to get online for you, so if you need anything like that, you can find them too. And I'll show you how it gets on. At the moment, they look like this, which is a bit of a mess, or they've just grown out so much and they're getting too long for me, so I need to sort them out. Hello guys. Right, I've honestly, no joke, been doing this manicure for about 2 hours. I've had some video chats and played some games on House Party, and it's going dark in the office. I've smudged a couple of nails and had to redo them, and it's just not for me. I'm the worst person in the world to be doing it. It's not my worst job. Look, okay, so I don't know if you can really see. I need to put some cuticle oil on and maybe that'll magic them to health, but I love the colour and it's fine, but they're just tatty. Like, I cannot make them like as good as somebody that is a professional, but I'm going to challenge myself to get really good at this because I'm going to do it every 10 days or so, just really spruce them up, and I'll be a professional person by the time this ends, and I'll take bookings as well. That's what I'm going to do. But I've made a mess because I needed to do my toes, but now I can't take the polish off my toes because it'll also take it off my fingers, so my toes will have to wait. But I'm sure that you want to hear all about that when it does happen. Right, in a very exciting turn of events, I listen to Radio 1 religiously, and it's my favourite. And I always text in just being like, oh, this is amazing, and just support the show because it's my favourite. And Nick Grimshaw on the Going Home show plays a game called Ball Bag, where they choose out general knowledge questions from this bag, basically, and there's a reigning champion on there called Oscar at the moment, and it's a quiz. I'm never going to win, but they've just rang me to see if I want to play it, so I'm going to be on the radio, and I'll film it anyway. But oh my goodness. Oh guys, I couldn't film that. It was so stressful. I think I was on for about 10 minutes, like waiting in between songs and waiting for the other person to answer and stuff, and I lost. he got 6 right and I got 2. His stuff was about the colour blue and mine was about condiments. Good morning everybody. I hope everyone's good today. I'm up and dressed and moisturised and everything. I'm just finishing getting ready. I'm just going to wear this lovely Missoma twisted chain today. I can never do this without looking in the mirror though because it's got a secret little clasp. Tricky dicky. Right, hang on. Oh. Throw away. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I love this necklace. Okay. Oh, I'm also wearing this beautiful shirt from a brand called Bite Studios, which is, James said to me, do you need an iron? Thanks, James. But it's like super crinkled, like fully sustainable brand. It's so gorgeous. Just got some leggings on because after all, we are in the house. I'm gonna bake today. So we're gonna bake some cookies that the Anna Edit has put on her blog. I've made them once before, like I said, they're amazing. Let's wish me all the luck in the world that this batch turns out just as good. Right, hello everybody. So I'm gonna bake now, making these cookies that Anna has recommended for the second time in my life. The first time went down a treat, so hopefully these ones will be just as good. So I've got a small problem in the way that we're not allowed to pop out for ingredients anymore, and I ate some of my cooking ingredients. So I was supposed to have 2 big bars of dairy milk chocolate, but I've eaten 1 and a bit, so I'm just gonna make a recipe for like 5 or 6 bbig cookies instead of 10 or 12 big cookies and half everything that Anna says to do, because let's just see how we get on. So I've got all my ingredients here, all my ingredients, mixing bowl, electric mixer, which is so much easier because I did attempt to do it without the electric mixer and it was really difficult. Oven's on, preheated to 200 degrees, and the first thing to do is to put the butter and the sugar in together and mix it for about 6 minutes. So I'm just going to pop that in now. So then the next thing that goes in is the sugar. So that's 100 grams, well 50 grams for me, of golden castor sugar, and then 200 grams of light brown muscovado. So this muscovado sugar is really, really solidified in the cupboard, which is great. So again, we're just ad-libbing with what we've got. Let's do the golden castor sugar because that should be easy enough. And that is 50 grams. 50 grams. That is a kilogram. This is all, who knows? That's just 50 grams. What does 50 grams look like? Right, so all the butter and all the sugar is in the bowl. So now I'm going to mix it for like 6 minutes, and I'm going to put a timer on because I'll not know when that finishes otherwise. Right, it's quite tricky this. It goes everywhere. Da, 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 da. I've not turned it on. So now the butter and the sugar is all mixed up. I've added 1 egg because I'm doing half the normal recipe, and I've just added some self-raising flour. Next I've got to put in the salt, corn flour and bicarbonate of soda, and then mix it all up. Don't over mix it. One teaspoon. Right, so that's all mixed, and now I'm going to chop the hazelnuts and what chocolate I have got left, and then those will go into the bowl. I'll mix them in gently, and then they're ready to spoon out onto my baking tray and put in the oven. Okay, so I got one of the things wrong, which is to be expected when it's me. So everything I did in the bowl was right, but I'm not putting them straight in the oven. I'm putting them on a tray, on a plate into little mounds, and then in the freezer for about I reckon I'll leave them for about an hour. Anna says half an hour minimum, but she said the longer the better, so I'll do them for an hour, and I think I did a couple of hours last time even. An hour, and then they go into the oven, so I'll be back. Okay, so once you've eaten the rest of the batter out of the bowl, you should be spooning them onto a plate into big mounds, and don't flatten them down, because then otherwise they won't have that like big melty dome in the middle. So I'm going to put these in the freezer for like an hour. But I've just found out the corn flour that I've used went off in 2018, so that's great. Hello everyone. So I'm still waiting for my cookies to do the thing in the freezer. But James is a keen golfer, and so he set up a little golf area in the back garden with like a net and a ball catcher and all kinds of things. He's just come downstairs and he's fully in his kit, so let's go and spy on him. Here we have, in his natural habitat, James, who is watching golf videos at the same time as getting ready to play. Right, I've come in to get the tripod because he wants to put his phone on the tripod outside so he can watch the tutorial from the golfer as he's trying to play. Honestly, this man's love for golf knows no means. Right, so I've now just got the biscuits, the cookies out of the freezer. So there are 6, and I'm gonna, he's knocking the way they look already, but I swear to God he's gonna eat probably most of them. So now I'm gonna put them onto the baking tray with, and here, oh, play along. Right, and they're like a bit stuck to, okay, they're a lot stuck to the plate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, with lots of room to spread. Well, actually, that's a lie, because they won't spread, they go into a dome. 6. I can't wait for these, but they're always better the next day. I like, because they don't take ages to cool down. I don't like them being that hot, but it's, yeah, I liked them the next day and the days after that, rather than being like runny and gooey inside. Right, I'm gonna put these in the oven. Yes? James is shouting at me because Boris is on, but he made me cry last night with his announcement, so I can't be bothered. So the instructions say to do 8 minutes on one side, and then take, well, as in the tray, 8 minutes in one side of the oven, and then take the tray out, turn it around and put it back in the other side for 4 minutes. But then I've just read that if you want it a little bit more crispy, then just eye it up and wait till the golden brown. So I'm just gonna do it for a bit longer than that today, I think, so I can eat them quicker. Look at those in there. All rising nicely into big gooey domes. Okay, they're out. They're ready to cool. They smell delightful. They've sunk a little bit, but they're really still quite chunky. And in the middle of there is just gorgeous gooey chocolate and hazelnut goodness. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all so well. Just popping on really, because it's really hard to know, oh God, how to navigate things online, because everybody's feeling all of these different things all the time, and I am struggling, if I'm being honest. I've had like so many lovely positive moments and happy smiley times, and just trying to like get through and like be really happy all the time, and I think that's a lot of pressure to put on ourselves when things aren't normal. So sorry. And today's just been awful, like in terms of how I feel about stuff and my mood. I got up and did my workout, and I just can't articulate how I feel. I just feel really out of control with everything. But I know that this is normal and things, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to like put a downer on the vlog and stuff, but oh, good grief, it's hard, isn't it? So anyway, we're all together, like we all feel the same about stuff, and if I just think that we're allowed to feel the way we feel. Some days we are going to be happy, some days I'm productive and creative and like, yeah, okay, we can do this, and you chat to your friends and everybody's upbeat and you all lift each other and it's lovely. And then some days I wake up and I'm like, oh god, like the doom, and I feel like someone sat on my chest. But yeah, just wanted to come on and let you all know that we are rolling it together and nobody's made of stone, and it's just a really difficult time. Yeah, but you know, how are you all feeling? I hope you're all okay, and I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to come on and let you know that however you feel is okay, and that I feel shit a lot of the time, as well as like upbeat, happy, doing my poetry classes, doing all of these things, and they're obviously all in an effort to make what's happening feel brighter and seem brighter. So yeah, I hope that you're okay, and please reach out to people, your loved ones if you're not, and even people that you think might struggle. Just literally bombard everybody with video calls until we can't chat via video anymore. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'm going to be on today, but oh, I hope that's okay that I've just offloaded that, and I hope that it makes you feel better if you're feeling quite wobbly from day to day as well, because I just think it's so normal. Something that has lifted me a little bit today is that I have scrubbed the bottom half of the house from top to bottom. I did my workout and then just stayed literally in my workout gear until this cleaning was done, and now it's done. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and eat one of them cookies. Not gonna eat any cookies. I'm gonna eat one of the cookies that I made yesterday. But yeah, like, I might see you later, but I might not. But yeah, I just wanted to send you all so much love. Hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. I've been for a big walk, which was really beautiful because we're still so lucky and have lots of sunshine at the moment. And we're gonna cook a really nice meal for tea and just chill out and maybe have, definitely have a glass of wine. I don't know why I said maybe, I'm definitely having a glass of wine today. I've just set the table, excuse me. I've just set the table so I'll come and show you because it's really pretty, and these small little things are bringing me so much joy. So James has still got half his work situation here, so we're gonna move that, but we've done half the table. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some wine, light the candles, and decide what we're having. These linens were actually sent to me by Riva and Vert, who are a fully sustainable curated online store and movement as well. And it's a collaboration with Time England, and they're linen, but they're fully sustainable as well. And it's to honour Earth Hour, which happens tomorrow, which is Saturday the, oh goodness, 24th, I think, at 8:30 p.m. Everyone around the world turns their lights off for 1 hour to try and help have a positive impact on the environment. So these are to help with that and to spread a good message. So we're going to have a candlelit dinner tonight and tomorrow. Hello everyone. I have just done my daily video chat with Lizzie, and you'll have seen in her vlog, I don't know if it'll be out already, or definitely on her Instagram though. She went for a big old long walk today and found a little poem box, like a poem trail, and it's poems in and poems out. And so she took one out and brought it home, and it was really beautiful. So she's asked everybody to write poems for her walk tomorrow. So I'm gonna, you know, I did the Rupi Kaur poem writing workshop. Well, I'm gonna give it another stab and then send my poem to Lizzie, because she's gonna do the same walk tomorrow and find some different poem boxes to post everyone's poems, and loads of people have written them for her and sent them along so she can take them with her. So I'm just going to write one now using all of the techniques that Rupi taught to us in that Instagram live the other week. And keep an eye on Rupi's page as well, because she's done another one tonight, and it's so relaxing and lovely, and she's a really lovely presence online as well. So yes, I've had a glass of wine, I'm going to have another one. I'm feeling brighter, not just because of the wine, but just because I think I've relaxed a bit now since having a bit of a wobble earlier. And yes, I hope you're all feeling okay and good as well. And I speak to Lizzie all the time, every day and stuff, and she'd said that, you know, well, I know that she's feeling the exact same way as me, and I put something on Instagram as well, and everybody there is commenting and saying they're feeling exactly the same way, and so we are. Sorry, this bloody card keeps filling up on me. Yes, I was just saying that we are all in it together, no matter who we are, what we do, where we are in the world. Everybody is experiencing lots of emotional peaks and troughs, and that's fine. And you know, we can all feel how we feel, and nobody can tell us otherwise. Like, we're all navigating it together. It's all so brand new, and I just want to send everybody my love. And yes, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Night night. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all really well today. I've woken up on the right side of bed this morning, which is a big relief for me. I have had a workout at 11, which is really nice, and then I've just had a bath, which has been dreamy. I had like half an hour in the bath with all my oils and salts and stuff, and then I've just been reading Where the Crawdads Sing. So I am 60 pages through now. I just do a little bit every day, like maybe for like 20 minutes or so, and just, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a very, very good book in case you do need something to read. And now, what else am I going to do? Oh, that's it really. I'm just going to go and edit this vlog for you to go live Sunday, tomorrow, and I'm going to watch Next in Fashion on Netflix with Alexa Chung and Tam France. It's the trying to find the next big designer, and it's really good fun and like quite an interesting watch. So I'm gonna just go and curl up, watch that for an hour, and then I think that's it really today. Just like very chilled, very slow, and yeah, I'm just looking after my body. I also just fake tan, so tomorrow I'll be glowing. But I just wanted to say the biggest thank you to you all. It does make me feel very lucky that so many of you watch, and so many of you are very, very kind, and we all are in this together. And yeah, I just want to send everybody my love as always, and please let me know how you're feeling, ask me anything, like we can chat in the comments. But yes, I will be back next week. I'm going to do a vlog every Sunday, and then as we go through this time, maybe I'll do more videos than that, but for now, a vlog every Sunday is what I feel happy with. But thank you again so much, and I'll see you next week.